In true YouTuber fashion, I have this whole box of empty products, and let's talk about them. Bonjour friends, my name's Pauline and I go by that old mom on social media. Today we're talking about a bunch of the products that I've finished over the past few months. I personally like knowing what other people thought of beauty products, especially when they're completely done using them, because that's the best way to know if you actually liked it. All the brands that I'm mentioning today are cruelty-free brands, at least at the time of filming, and all the products are vegan as well. The first product is from Bioma. It is the Hydrating Body Wash. This one is for normal to dry skin, which I have really dry skin. Bioma is definitely one of my favorite skincare brands. It's pretty affordable, and I really enjoyed this body wash as well. It was a pretty fresh scent from what I remember, and not that my husband cares at all, but like it's fairly unisex. If you don't want your body wash to leave too much of a scent on you and definitely not something overly sweet, like I recommend this. It's like clean, fresh scent. That's the best way to describe it. I would definitely repurchase this, especially considering it's a huge bottle that lasted me a while. From what I remember, it's fairly affordable. The only thing I don't like it, but at the same time I like it, is the packaging. I like that it's a pump because I feel like I'm using less product, but maybe when it comes to like recycling it is more difficult. I don't know. Love Bioma and really like this body wash as well. While we're on the topic of body wash, I also use this one by Billy. It is the Bounce Hydrating Body Wash. Told you I have dry skin. This one has hyaluronic acid to lock in moisture and peptides to boost elasticity and firmness. This was in the creamy vanilla cedar scent, so definitely a lot sweeter than the Bioma one. Because I like the cedar in it, it's also kind of like more masculine kind of vanilla, like woodsy, obviously. I really liked it. It felt really good. It's again something that's fairly affordable. So yeah, I would definitely repurchase this, especially in this vanilla scent. And what I liked with Billy is that they have the body wash and they have the matching body lotion. So in the same scent, it has the same ingredients like hyaluronic acid and peptides. It's cut so that I could get everything out. This combo felt really nice. I don't remember the scent lasting like forever on my skin as opposed to other hydrating products that I'm using, but I still really enjoyed it. And again, the fact that you can have combos like this, it's a must. Part of me genuinely doesn't understand why this is not the norm. Anyway, really like those two. Let's move out of the shower and talk about a skincare product. I have one, I might have a second one buried deep at the bottom of this, but this is the Good Molecules Instant Cleansing Balm. Cleansing balms are definitely my favorite way to remove my makeup at night. It's very gentle. I love like that I have to massage it on my face, then you emulsify it with a little bit of water, then you rinse it, and then you wash your face. I found the second one. So clearly, since I repurchased it, I liked it. This one does not smell like anything, so if you don't like scented skincare products, I would look into this one. Good Molecules is definitely a more affordable brand. You can find it at Ulta, which is the best place to shop because of points. And yeah, I would consider repurchasing this, but unfortunately for my wallet, I'm currently using another one that so much, but not opposed to reusing this one. I mean, clearly I went through 2 little containers. Also, great thing, the containers are made of metal. Love that. I don't know what happened to the pen itself, but I finished a NYX Lift and Snatch Brow Tint pen in the shade Espresso. This is the only product I use in my brows. I really love this thing. This is my second one. Like, this is the box from the one I just opened. I love how thin the tip is because it really allows you to draw on little hairs and it looks really natural. Like, you wouldn't necessarily even know that I have some makeup in my brows. I see the difference like when I don't have anything on and when I have just this. I guess it's like my brows but better, which I adore. It's so easy to use. It doesn't take me forever, which is a must because I don't have time to do anything when my toddler is running around right next to me as I'm trying to get ready. I've been hoarding these things for a while, so there's gonna be a few products that I've gone through multiples. This one, for example, is the Tower 28 Daily Barrier Recovery Cream. I'm on my third one that's almost empty as well. This is a great moisturizer. Tower 28 is formulated for sensitive skins, which is amazing. Even though I always apply a serum before I apply this moisturizer, this is like the right amount of rich moisturizer that doesn't feel like greasy or anything on your skin. My skin feels really moisturized. My skin seems to really like it. So yeah, I'm at least on my third one. I bought a different one because I wanted to try something new, but this is definitely something I would consider repurchasing, like 100%. Kopari is one of my favorite brands, and this is no exception. It is the Hydrating Silk Body Cream with hyaluronic acid and polyglutamic acids. First of all, the packaging is glass. It feels really luxe. It is definitely a more expensive body lotion, but this smells like summer in a bottle. And I remember like really enjoying using this. It was not one of those lotions that feels like thick and then like you feel like you're sticky for a while and you have to wait before you can put your clothes on. This was not the case at all. I really enjoy this. Again, beautiful packaging. Adore the brand. Would repurchase, even though it's expensive. The good thing though is that it's available at Ulta, so I maybe would wait until there's like extra points on Kopari, or I have a bunch of points to spend, so I'm not spending my own money. It's like points. You know what I'm talking about, girl math. Alright, first product that I would not repurchase is this AG Care Firewall Argan Shine and Flat Iron Spray. Protects from heat, enhances shine, and prevents frizz. I liked that this was in a metal bottle. It's a spray which I try to avoid because like when it comes to recycling, I don't think it's the best. It did a good job, like my hair looked nice, but I do not like the scent of this at all. It's fairly strong, and although I don't smell it on my hair like once I'm done using it, just like spraying it on my hair, I really didn't care for the smell, unfortunately. So I wouldn't repurchase this, and I'm using another heat protectant that I'm loving right now, so I would go with that one. Also, if I shake it, it sounds like there's quite a bit left in it. I can't get it out. I washed the cap to make sure it wasn't clogged. I don't know how to get the rest of it out. So also it feels like wasteful because I would say there's a bunch left. I'm not gonna talk about this too much because I don't want to buy from the brand anymore. The Makeup Melting Cleansing Balm by e.l.f. Finished it. Not gonna repurchase it. I don't use a lot of face masks, but I really enjoy using this Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow Jelly Sheet Mask. I actually repurchased it. Haven't used it yet because I can't make the time to use it, but from what I remember, it felt really nice. Again, sheet masks are not something that I do on a regular basis at all, but once in a while, a little treat like that, it felt really good. It felt fresh, my skin felt good and looked good after using it. I have a second one waiting for me in my bathroom over there, but I just need to take the time to do it. I've tried a few products from Glow Recipe and I like the brand. It's not the cheapest, but I like the brand. Let's talk about the other Glow Recipe product that I have, the Papaya Sorbet Enzyme Cleansing Balm. Yes, there's a lot of cleansing balms in this apparently. I really like this one. It felt like so smooth and it smelled really good from what I remember. Again, my main issue with this is the price. So yeah, I would repurchase this, but it would definitely feel more like a treat because of the price of it, but it's a really good cleanser. I probably should have mentioned that in the beginning of this video. I have dry skin that is sometimes sensitive, and I guess when I went to a dermatologist last year, she told me I have rosacea. It's not like bad at all, like I barely ever get red, but there's times where my skin is more sensitive, and this product like really worked really well with my sometimes sensitive skin. So yeah, I love this thing, but I don't love the price. Alright, I have two of the Athena Club Glossy Shave Oil. I adore this thing. This is not supposed to be a red cap, it's supposed to match the blue one, but I don't know why, I couldn't get it to work. So I used the cap from previous bottle, clearly repurchased it, I'm still using it. So I'm at least on my fourth bottle, but I think it's probably more like fifth or sixth, just because I didn't keep products prior to this. I'm pretty sure this pink one, which is called Super Pink, is the original version, and then they released other scents. I tried the blue one, I liked it. It's the exact same product, the only thing that's different is the scent. I like the blue one, but I just adore Super Pink, so I repurchased it in pink. That's the one that I'm currently using. I've never cared about shaving products. Like I don't care for shaving cream, and I'm not gonna lie, for the longest time I would use whatever shower gel I was using. Borderline raw dog my shaving, which is not great, but since I've been using this, I don't think I can see myself using anything else anymore. I also use the Athena Club razor. I have the Barbie edition, which is adorable. Anyway, this oil in combination with their razor gives me the closest shave ever. So I adore this thing. I keep repurchasing it. I'm currently using one of their shower gel in the vanilla scent. I am waiting for them to release the body lotion or body butter, anything to go so that I can have my shave oil, then my shower gel and lotion all matching, and that will be the best thing ever. I tried a mini kale and green tea spinach vitamin superfood cleanser by Youth to the People. I wanted to try a small version because Youth to the People is definitely a pricier brand, and I wanted to be sure my skin could tolerate the cleanser. It was not drying at all, and I ended up buying the bigger version, but of the mushroom one, which I think is supposed to be good for sensitive skins as well. Really like this. Love that it's a glass jar. I can't remember if I just said that, but it didn't dry out my skin. You know how sometimes after you wash your face, but like before you apply your toner and moisturizer and all that, like your skin feels like tight, but like not in a good way at all, like dryish tight. That was not the case with this. So I would definitely repurchase this, but I bought the bigger version of their other cleanser that I should be starting soon. This doesn't look like much because it is the refill of the Fenty Butter Dropped Whipped Oil Body Cream. This is also not my first one. It's probably my second one. I have repurchased it. This is what I used this morning. I don't use this every day, maybe like every other day, like twice a week. It depends on what I feel like using after the shower that day. I just really love this body butter. As I mentioned, I have dry skin, so I love like a thicker butter rather than just a lotion. But sometimes they're like a bit sticky and it feels like you can't get dressed right after. This is not the case at all. This one smells incredible. It's again kind of like a clean scent is the best way to put it. It's not overwhelming at all. I really want to try their, it's like a pinkish one. Is it papaya? Because I smelled it and snore and it smells incredible too. But like maybe I'll try that one after I'm done using this one. Oh, and though it is a pricier body butter for sure, you really don't need much. And I love that, and I love that you can buy just refills. You save like $5 I think if you get a refill instead of the whole jar, and it's less packaging, so that's great. Hand sanitizer, I have 2 of the Touchland Gentle Mist. Is it Lily of the Valley, that one? This one is nice because, well, it does say ultra soothing hand sanitizer Gentle Mist. It doesn't dry my skin out like some generic hand sanitizers do. Is there cheaper options that do the same thing? Yes. Do I love these ones? Absolutely. I also love that they're like a low profile product. It fits perfectly in one of the pockets in my handbag. I purchased a different scent this time, but I would definitely consider getting this one again. I adore it. I think I actually like, the one I have is berry, I think. Now it's coming back to me. But I like this one better. It's like slightly floral, but like not too much. Another face cleanser that I used is this Summer Fridays Super Amino Gel Cleanser. I have to sneeze. I was a bit disappointed by this cleanser. It was fine, but I think this one was kind of giving me that like tight feeling that I was talking about earlier. So like I used it, I didn't waste any of it or anything. I mean, at that price, definitely not. But it's not something that I can see myself purchasing again because I didn't care for it as much, and there's other ones that I love way more than this. I have the Peach and Lily Glass Skin Refining Serum. I honestly don't remember much about this. Did it give my skin kind of like the glass skin effect right after applying it? Yes. Did I see any difference once my makeup was applied between like using this and not using this? No. It's fine. I'm not gonna repurchase this one. I also have the Peach and Lily Retinoic eye cream, not ice cream. It's fine. I don't care all that much for eye cream. I have one right now that I like. I just like half the time I forget to even use it. Don't remember much. But that's the thing, like, as much as I can tell if a moisturizer works for me, eye creams, half the time I'm like, yeah, it's a cream, feels fine. I finished a bottle of the Glossier perfume. I absolutely adore this thing. I have a solid version of it. I don't know, I don't like the solid version as much. Feels like it's a little bit hard to apply, and then I don't smell it as much as when I use the regular spray perfume. I love this on its own, but I feel like it also like layers beautifully with pretty much everything. I would definitely repurchase this. Maybe I'll ask for it for Christmas or something. I have a few minis from Bubble because I bought like a pack to try a few of their products. I have the Morning Rays Brightening Eye Cream. This is small, and I swear there were like 3 uses out of it. I told you I don't notice much of a difference with ice cream, so I keep saying ice cream, eye cream. So I probably wouldn't repurchase this, but it was fine, I guess. I have the Fresh Start Gel Cleanser. It was fine because it was summer when I tried it, but I don't remember too much of it. Like there's cleansers that I liked more, so probably wouldn't repurchase that one either. Then there's 2 moisturizers, the Slam Dunk Hydrating Moisturizer and the Cloud Surf Water Cream Moisturizer. Pretty sure the water cream was not enough for me. I like more hydration, and the Slam Dunk was fine. I don't remember much about them, so the fact that they didn't leave a lasting impression, probably not something I would repurchase. Next we have the Rare Beauty Illuminating Primer. I really like this thing. It was really good. I tried something from another brand that I don't end up using very often because I like this way better. It was just like the right amount of little bit of shimmer, I guess, on your skin. It was beautiful. I really liked it. I would 100% repurchase this. Next we have the Coco Kind Ceramide Recovery Balm Occlusive Barrier for Dry Skin Repair. I use this on my feet because I have incredibly dry feet with calluses and stuff. Not cute at all. It worked great. Like, I still have a tube. I just need to use it more often because when I use it regularly, like, my feet are almost like baby feet again. This is incredibly like thick and oily, sticky kind of situation. So if I use this on my feet, it's I put it on and I can't move anymore situation. I have a few Charlotte Tilbury products. The Flawless Filter, it's like a mini. I don't get the hype at all of this thing. Like, it's whatever. Like, if you want like an illuminating base, go with Rare Beauty. It's like way better, and I'm pretty sure it's cheaper too. Then I have 2 brow products, which is what I used to use. The Legendary Brows Micro Precision Tinted Brow Gel and the Brow Cheat Micro Precision Brow Pencil. I liked the way it worked. I love the packaging, obviously, it's gorgeous, but I love the NYX one way better. So save your money and go with NYX. I have a mini of the 7 Virtue Vanilla Woods perfume. If I remember correctly, I bought it once, adored it, bought it twice. I was like, okay, I still adore it. Then I went a few months without it, and I finally splurged. I bought the full-size version of it. This, to me, is the best vanilla perfume ever. And in combination with, like, vanilla, body wash, body lotion, anything, it's the best. I did not wear this today, but I almost want to go, like, spray it on because it smells so good. I have 2 of the Bioma Hydrating Milky Toner. I finished one this morning. And I have a 3rd one that's already ready to go. I've always liked using a toner because it always feels good after you wash your face, but I've never loved the way it makes my skin feel as much as I love this one. I feel like if you have dry skin, this like instantly calms that potential like tight skin feeling that I was talking about earlier. It's popular on social media for a reason. I think it's really, really great. Bioma Moisturizing Rich Cream. I don't remember much about it. I think it was fine. It's a little pump, which is kind of nice because you don't risk like scooping too much out, but also again, like, is it a bit much when it comes to packaging? Probably. I liked it, but I don't think it was my favorite. Again, like, I don't remember much about it, which is probably not a great sign. I have not repurchased it. Last Bioma product, the Sensitive Retinol Oil. When you have sensitive skin, you cannot use a regular retinol product, but this works at least on my sensitive skin. I feel like when I stop using it consistently because I either forget, I didn't take it for a short trip, or I don't take the time to, I feel like my skin doesn't quite look as good. I swear this is what helped with a little bit of discoloration that I had on my chin from healed pimples. I don't break out really, but I don't know if that's a hormone thing or if I can attribute it to this. No clue, but I really liked using it, and the fact that it's an oil feels like really good on the skin as well. So yeah, I have repurchased it and I'm currently still using this. Another rare beauty product was this bronzer stick in Bright Side. I really liked using this. I love bronzer, and when it comes to a cream product, I think this one was the one of what I've used, this one was my favorite. I'm currently using only a powder bronzer that I also really like, but I would definitely consider repurchasing this. It was like a right amount of warmth, but not like orangey at all. I just love that shade so much on me. It's like super easy to blend too. It's a really good product. The Glow Recipe Watermelon Dew Balm SPF 45. I love a good stick SPF. This was a little bit sticky like after I applied it. I like this is a clear product because it doesn't leave a white cast, but I don't know that I would repurchase this one because, well, I'm gonna talk about my favorite SPF right after this. It felt good, but not like, maybe a little too oily, sticky. I do like a stick product to have in my purse to reapply on my body, so I think that's how I finished using it, because I didn't love it on my face. But it's a good SPF, but not my favorite SPF. Because my favorite, the one thing I wear every single day, and the reason I wear sunscreen every day on my face, is the Kopari Bright as Day Sheer Mineral Sunscreen and an SPF of 50. I don't use foundation. This is all I have on my face. I mean, I have blush and bronzer, but other than that, this is the only thing I use. It's the right amount of tint. It doesn't feel heavy at all on the skin. I'm on my at least third bottle because I have these two, but there could have been one prior to this. I don't know. I don't want something that gives me too much coverage, so this is perfect. It's really like my skin, but better, with a beautiful glow. But if it's too much, you can easily apply a little bit of setting powder and like tone it down a bit. Again, like apart from my bronzer and my blush, this, well, and a little bit of highlighter, that's all that's on my face right now. Kopari better never get out of business, because I don't know what I'll do, because I love their products way too much. Because I also adore this Sunglaze Sheer Setting Mist, which is also an SPF of 50. And this is how you can reapply SPF to your face if you're wearing makeup during the day. It is absolutely amazing. I've repurchased it, and it doesn't look like it's that much product because it's 2.5 fluid ounces or 75 milliliters, but that lasted me so long, like pretty much all summer. I think now they have a mini of it, which is amazing, because that was my main, I don't want to say complaint because I adore this product, but like during the summer I was like, oh, if only they had a mini that I can keep in my purse to like reapply on the go. I would always reapply before leaving the house, and it's rare for me to be out of the house for so long in the sun that I need to reapply SPF on the go. But I would 100% have had one in my purse had it been available at the time, but I think now they do. We have the Summer Fridays Jet Lag Deep Hydration Serum. I think I repurchased it. Like, I think this is the second bottle. I'm pretty sure. I just don't have it for some reason. Sucks that it's expensive, but it's such a good serum. Felt really, really good. Bonus point for a glass bottle. Again, it's a pump, which is nice, but at the end I had to just like open it and use a little spatula that I have to get the rest of the product. It's lightweight, but it's moisturizing. It feels great on the skin. I could definitely tell when I was using this in combination with my moisturizer, and when I was just like, yeah, I'll just do moisturizer, that's fine. No, it was way better when I was using this in as well. I don't want to repurchase it, but I would definitely consider it. And the last product for today is the Sol de Janeiro Bom Dia body scrub. I adore this thing. This is not my first little container. I have repurchased it. I also have the body mist in the same scent, like the Cheirosa 40. And over the summer, that was probably the one of my most worn fragrance. Like the combination of this with the fragrance was amazing. I use this not every time, but like the main use for this scrub is pre-shaving shower, and I just love it. It's like a very thin scrub, so it doesn't feel too much at all, and I do think my skin looks smoother when I use it, because like I don't only use it on the areas on my legs, for example, that I'm shaving. I use it everywhere, and I don't know, my skin just feels really good after. Alright, that's it for this probably quite long video. I hope it was helpful to you. Let me know in the comments if you've used any of these products, if you like them, or if you have equivalents that you love and that I should try next. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.